Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, and we are taking a look at the Boston Bruins today. So they just recently re-signed Jake DeBrusk to a 2-year contract, but they still have not re-signed former captain, former Stanley Cup winner, All-Star Zdeno Chara. Zdeno Chara has not signed a contract yet. And it brings up the question, will he re-sign with the Boston Bruins? Well, we're taking a look at the latest on that in this video. If you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL, guys, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe down below. And let's take a look at the latest on Zdeno Chara and the Bruins. Alright, guys, so before we get too far into this video, as usual, I want to give a quick plug to our Patreon. We have a weekly podcast every Thursday night where we talk about the latest news around the league. I've also been in the YouTube channel. I've also been showing the first couple of episodes, which just so you guys get a feel for what we're doing here as we continue to move forward. We answer all your guys' questions from the YouTube chat, and I also get to talk about the latest news around the league in the past week, and we get to do all that there. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check out our Goal Line Hockey podcast, of course, after you watch this video. And make sure to check out our YouTube, our Instagram, and Twitter handles at goalline_hockey. Links will be in the description down below, as well as playing throughout this video. Make sure to check out as well our Goal Line Sports, which is our other YouTube channel where we talk about college football. So if you're interested in college football, want to see weekly highlights as well as previews and predictions for the next couple weeks, which, let me just admit, I've been on fire with some of these upsets. So if you're interested in learning about that, make sure to check that out as well. All right, guys, so that is enough chatter on that and all my plugs. Guys, let's take a look at the latest with Zdeno Chara and the Boston Bruins. So according to last week, these are the comments from Don Sweeney, the general manager of the Boston Bruins. So when asked about the status with Zdeno Chara, he said, nope, same status quo there. Waiting to reconnect with agent Matt Keeter, and Zdeno continues to evaluate what the landscape of the league looks like, and we'll see where it goes. We've had constant communication, but hopefully we've got a target date for this season here at some point in time in the near future, and we'll see what the league determines. As the NHL has set out a date for January 1st, 2021 for the beginning of next season, but we are already hearing that there may be a pushback to that based off of the situation with the league. Chara has made clear that he would like to return to the Bruins, having played for them since signing as a free agent back in the 2006-2007 season. The 43-year-old has been the captain for all 14 years of his seasons with Boston and helped the Bruins win that Stanley Cup back in 2011. And this is the latest on Zdeno Chara from back in September. He said, I feel strong physically. And he said, I'm positive and I believe that I can still play this game and contribute to the team. I want to stay in Boston. I want to be a Boston Bruin. That hasn't changed. I'm committed, so we'll see what's going to happen next. Kiedis has said, the agent of Zdeno Chara has come out and said that he is looking at all options, according to TSN. Chara signed a 1-year contract back last March and in both 2018 and 2019, but did not do so this year with the NHL season paused due to the bug. It is likely that the usage of Chara, who has been on the team's top pair for most of his time in Boston, would change next season. Chara's minutes have been declining, and his average time on ice was only 21 minutes last season, the lowest since his first full season in the NHL back in 1998 in the 1999 season, where he only played 18 minutes. He scored 14 points last season in 68 games and has scored 656 points in his over 1,500 games in the NHL, 22 seasons split between the New York Islanders, the Ottawa Senators, and the Boston Bruins. So guys, it doesn't look great for Zdeno Chara, but if he does sign, it's probably not going to be for very much. As you look at where the Boston Bruins sit with their salary cap, let's just say they don't have much. They have a little under $3 million in cap space. Definitely not enough to sign him for anything crazy big. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him on a 1-year, $2 million contract, and they call it a day. And I think that's something that we could see here over the next couple weeks with Zdeno Chara. Once we get back to training camp, once the Boston Bruins explore their options, I think they're still looking to add another forward, or if they could possibly add a better defenseman, I think the Boston Bruins would be interested in that scenario. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think Boston Bruins captain, defenseman, all-star Zdeno Chara will return to the Boston Bruins, or do you think, now that he's 43 years old, that he will finally hang up the skates and call it a career? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. And if you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL, guys, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and let's see what happens with Zdeno Chara and the Boston Bruins.